Jesus. Check it out. Check it out. Boom. Boom. Jesus. What's up, guys? Welcome to another Captain America live stream. So we're doing more Captain America. I'm just going to quickly send this. No, not download the video. Share. Copy link. Just going to do some posts real quick. Okay, there. Okay, there as well. Boom. Okay. I'll play you guys what I got so far. Yeah, let's go to quickly kill one for stream. Nope, not that one. I'll show you how we go so far. Oh, hang on. It's a bit slow. Hang on. Here we go.
We've done the calculations as you requested, Doctor. This reactor isn't strong enough to continue Cube's full power.
That's the point, isn't it? I needed a good excuse to keep the cube away from the prying eyes of the Germans. Powering the warehouse was just a test run. A small step of a bigger plan.
What is your plan, exactly?
Now we get the cube out of here and transport it to the other base to power the super weapon.
Done. Okay, super weapon. Oh, fuck's sake. Just give me a quick second, guys. I am going to have to grab my script that I have for Captain America, because I'm going to need to just quickly edit the dialogue around. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. No. 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 Okay, here we go. Yo, what's up, Ashley? Okay, sweet. I know what dialogue line I have to put now. Okay, I need to get Captain America dialogues here. Just a random dialogue. Here we go. I need... Not going anywhere.
Hey. But so can I.
Okay, not that one.
You're not going anywhere, Zola. Today, Hydra ends. along with this war.
Okay, so I think it's from here.
You're
Okay, cut.
you're not going
Okay,
anywhere.
that did not cut. Hang on.
Here, Bucky.
Okay, nope.
With this war.
Okay. Delete. Delete. Okay. Now it's time for the main man, Captain America, to do his business. And then I gotta get Zola's lines again. Okay, sweet. Okay, this is actually good. Now I'm gonna animate the dialogue scene, the dialogue that Zola has, and then Zola's gonna run out of the building, and that's that shot done, and then it'll be another of the same shot, but just with Capnet taking down the dudes, the other Hydra agents. I need some Zola. Oh wait, shit! I've already put Zola's lines in here. Already is one before. I got to do 4. Here we go.
Schmidt is losing his patience. Captain America and friend, welcome. Blow it up. All of it.
Fuck, is he stuffed up with the lines? Oh, he's probably. Oh, that's right. I think he said it like mumbled up.
Needed a good excuse to keep the cube away from the prying eyes of man. Now we get the cube out of here and transport it to the other base to power the super weapon. Schmidt is losing his patience. Captain America and friend, welcome.
Okay. I'm gonna have to just message my mate real quick. Give me a couple seconds. Okay, no, that's not it. Okay, here we go.
Captain America and friend, welcome. Blow it up. All of it. Captain America and friend, welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna have to just edit this audio around at some time.
Powering the warehouse was just a test run, a small step of a bigger plan. Now we get the cube out of here and transport it to the other base to power the super weapon. Schmidt is losing his patience. Captain America and friend, welcome.
My mate is just messaging me. Follows is, I'd love to stay in chat, but I'm afraid the war is only beginning. is it in the audio file? Hang on. I need to hear Zola's full lines.
That's the point, isn't it? I needed a good excuse to keep the cube away from the prying eyes of the Germans. Powering the warehouse was just a test run, a small step of a bigger plan. Now we get the cube out of here and transport it to the other base to power the super weapon. Schmidt is losing his patience. Captain America and friend, welcome! Blow it up.
Yeah, okay, so it's
All
not,
of it.
it's not even in that room. Okay, so I'll just have to animate.
And friend, welcome!
Hydra ends. Along.
His patience.
You're not going anywhere, Zola. Today, Hydra ends. Along with this war.
Okay, I'm probably gonna have, I'm gonna have, it's gonna be like, it ends here, Zola, then it's gonna cut to the guys pulling out their weapons. Okay. I'm gonna scroll down to see where my audio is for the next part.
Schmidt is losing his patience.
You're not going anywhere, Zola.
Oh, I still gotta animate this line.
Patience.
You're not.
So I still just gotta animate Schmidt is losing his patience. I still just gotta animate that scene. That part of the dialogue. Okay. Thank God I just played back the audio because it didn't have the full set up. But I'll probably just be live streaming until my dinner's up, which will probably be in the next an hour or so. Okay, now it's still a different angle. I'll do a henchman. Yeah, I'll do a henchman over the shoulder shot. Schmidt is losing his patience. Okay, actually, do I have it up? Yeah, so after you guys after you guys get where Steve goes, it's over Zola. That's when they're all going to turn and go, and then all their weapons are going to turn on, and then shit, is his thing I want to focus?
We've done the calculations as you requested, Doctor. This reactor isn't strong enough to contain the cube's full power.
That's the point, isn't it? I needed a good excuse to keep the cube away from the prying eyes of the Germans. Powering the warehouse was just a test run, a small step of a bigger plan.
What is your plan, exactly?
Now we get the cube out of here and transport it to the other base to power the super weapon.
Okay. I just got a message saying check my email, so I'm gonna do that right now. Hey, studs. How are ya? Zola's forgotten line. Ha! Okay. Should I call this forgotten line? Forgotten line. And then I know what I'm gonna use that piece of dialogue for, so I'm just gonna put that in the system. Why are you starting to flicker now for? My light really does not want to play along. Fuck, I think I missed it. Hang on, there. Right, no, there it is.
But I'm afraid the war is only beginning. Captain America.
We've done the calculations as you requested, Doctor. This reactor is strong enough to contain useful power.
That's the point, isn't it? I needed a good excuse to keep the cube away from the prying eyes of the Germans. Powering the warehouse was just a test run. A small step of a bigger plan.
What is your plan, exactly?
Now we get the cube out of here and transport it to the other base to power the super weapon.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Herr Schmidt is losing his patience.
Schmidt. 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 Schmidt.
Imagine I did this, like, just like for the final last, I was just like, for like a split second, I showed Indiana Jones in the background.
Metis, 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 metis.
Oh shit.
Metis, metis. Metis, metis.
Indiana Jones. Oh, good.
It is the. It is the. It is the. It is the. It's losing. It's losing. 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 Losing his. 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 Patience.
You're not going anywhere, Zola.
Losing his. Losing his. Losing his. His pain. 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 Patience. Patient.
We've done the calculations as you requested, Doctor. This reactor isn't strong enough to contain the cube's full power.
That's the point, isn't it? I needed a good excuse to keep the cube away from the prying eyes of the Germans. Powering the warehouse was just a test run. A small step of a bigger plan.
What is your plan, exactly?
Now we get the cube out of here and transport it to the other base to power the super weapon. Schmidt is losing his patience.
Then I'm just gonna have Cap like really just like right looking on the screen.
We've done the calculations as you requested, Doctor. This reactor isn't strong enough to contain the cube's full power.
That's the point, isn't it? I needed a good excuse to keep the cube away from the prying eyes of the Germans. Powering the warehouse was just a test run. A small step of a bigger plan.
What is your plan, exactly?
Actually, that much. I'm gonna just start moving
Now
stuff
we get the
off
cube
my
out
desk
of here
so I
and
can actually
transport it to the other
just have
base
full
to power the
rotation of the
super
set.
weapon. Schmidt is losing his patience. Schmidt is losing his patience.
Ooh, good. I'll put the chat up so while I'm moving stuff around I can see. His pet. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, good studs. No worries, my man. Okay, I need Cap and I need Bucky left. Please make it. And one Hydra. Fuck's sake, I'm just dropping everything today. It's not good. I hope you guys are all doing well. Cap is coming along pretty well, I might add. I still got a whole lot to shoot, and I'm still also casting while I'm going along. Cap should be out, hopefully, sometime in either November or December. Hopefully. Okay, now that I'll do. Because now I'm going to be rotating the set. So I need everything off my desk. Because I'm using a big ass base plate. Like, I'll show you. So it's like this big. My desk it takes up half my desk. I just need to move. Oh, and I'll give you guys a little teaser of maybe a future character, because I don't care if this gets spoiled, because I don't know when I'm ever going to introduce him. But I'm doing this character for a future project, but I can't tell you guys what the name of the project is, because I want it to be a surprise when I release either the teaser trailer or the trailer. Because I've casted most of the cast already for this project that I'm working on. Just waiting on the lines for the main leads. But I probably won't start production on it for a long while, because it's like one of the later date ones that will come out in a while. Like maybe 2026 or something. I'll try and start production on it. But here is the secret character. It's a purist custom. It's not what I have as set in stone, but here's the starting of Cosmic Ghost Rider. This is the start of Cosmic Ghost Rider, aka Frank Castle, from A Different Earth. I'm going to update this suit just a little bit, but yeah, that's the premise of the Cosmic Ghost Rider, because Cosmic Ghost Rider does have this weird helmet-shaped fire instead of the regular flaming hair. Whereas that's for a future project that I don't know when I'm going to start production on. And I'm not telling you which one. I can tell you the ones that I am working on, though. I talk about Cap Episode 2, but not too much detail, again. But it's gonna be great. If you guys hear pulling, that's just me pulling my glue tack off. Now I can take off the walls, because I've built the set in a way where I can take the walls off with ease. And by ease, I'm probably now going to say I'm going to struggle with doing that as well. Actually, there we go, there's one. Okay. Okay, I knew I was going to have issues with this. Now I've got to rebuild the bottom part of this wall. Give me a quick second, guys. Thank God I dropped that back on the set. It's over, Zola. You're not winning. So scary. Now I just got to work on the angle I want to use. So I can show you now, just be like a close-up of Cap and Bucky. But I've got to build the crates that they're going to be hiding behind or something. So the crates will be a bit further past this camera. Then fucking boom! So I can't show that, it's like that's where the wall ends. But maybe I can get Cap, like... Yeah, I get Cap like here. Actually, I'll do a close-up shot of Cap's face, actually. Because why not? Let's get that close-up action. Like, there we go. Then after I have them start shooting, like, I'll have them start shooting, and then I'll have them turn from like this position, maybe. Fuck, it's so close. You're not going anywhere, Zola. There we go. Teeth are razor sharp.
We've done the calculations as you requested, Doctor. This reactor isn't strong enough to contain Cube's full power.
That's the point, isn't it? I needed a good excuse to keep the cube away from the prying eyes of the Germans. Powering the warehouse was just a test run. A small step of a bigger plan.
What is your plan, exactly?
Now we get the cube out of here and transport it to the other base to power the super weapon. Schmidt is losing his patience.
You're not going
We've done the
anywhere,
calculations
Zola.
as you requested, Doctor. This reactor isn't strong enough to contain Cube's full power.
That's the point, isn't it? I needed a good excuse to keep the cube away from the prying eyes of the Germans. Powering the warehouse was just a test run, a small step of a bigger plan.
What is your plan, exactly?
Now we get the cube out of here and transport it to the other base to power the super weapon. Schmidt is losing his patience.
Okay. Oh, actually, I got an idea. Actually, I just thought of it now.
Going anywhere, Zola.
I'm going to cut this audio here. And then I'm going to go cut. And go do this. And then I'm going to grab this Zola line.
Captain America and friend, welcome!
It's going to be like Captain America and friend, welcome. Then it's going to go to the guns being drawn. Just a...
Going anywhere, Zola.
Captain America and friend.
Actually, no, we'll cut to that. Yeah, we'll go there. And then it'll be the guns.
And friend, welcome!
Today, Hydra ends. Along with this war.
But yeah, for episode 2 of Cap, I'm doing a different tone. So I'm going to be casting, I'm having to recast Captain America, but I've got another voice actor for him. But yeah, it's going to be a different tone to then this one. And I think episode 2 of Cap's going to be a lot longer than this one.
You're not good. Going in.
And then after I think this sequence, there's going to be a bar sequence where we see some more of the Howling Commandos.
Going in. Anywhere is so
We've done the calculations as you requested, Doctor. This reactor isn't strong enough to contain the cube's full power.
That's the point, isn't it? I needed a good excuse to keep the cube away from the prying eyes of the Germans. Powering the warehouse was just a test run, a small step of a bigger plan.
What is your plan, exactly?
Now we get the cube out of here and transport it to the other base to power the super weapon. Schmidt is losing his patience.
You're not going anywhere, Zola.
We've done the calculations as you requested, Doctor. This reactor isn't strong enough to contain the cube's full power.
That's the point, isn't it? I needed a good excuse to keep the cube away from the prying eyes of the Germans. Powering the warehouse was just a test run, a small step of a bigger plan.
What is your plan, exactly?
Now we get the cube out of here and transport it to the other base to power the super weapon. Schmidt is losing his patience.
You're not going anywhere, Zola.
Ooh, Captain America making threats. Who thought he had it in him? Okay, and then now it's going to cut to the guys going, pulling out their guns. Which reminds me, so this is going to be a scene change, so I'm just going to quickly take my
camera out for a second while I do this. I gotta find a gun piece for my Hydra Cyberman cybernetic dude. So give me a quick second because I know exactly the damn weapon I'm gonna use. Let me just shock up the chat. There we go, so now I can see what I'm doing. It's in, I think, my DC collection bag of goodies. I think. It should be with one of the members of the Suicide Squad. I think. Okay, I just pull these guys out as well. There we go. Oh, okay, there's more. Okay, now so we go for a quick scour through, and pray it's here. Otherwise, shit. Yes, there it is. That's the piece I'm looking for. Now I just need to get 2 studs that are nearly the exact same color. Actually, plates would work. Plate and no, 2 plates would work better. Okay, let's get this shit on the road.
Yes, I'm aware. Camera angle change. Actually, I'll do this frontwards hydrogen first. Actually, no, hang on. They're both going to be like this. And then now it's... This hydrogen's going to do the first move. And yes, this one is missing a hand. Shit, I think I'm over in frame.
We've done the calculations as you requested, Doctor. This reactor isn't strong enough to contain Cube's full power.
That's the point, isn't it? I needed a good excuse to keep the cube away from the prying eyes of the Germans. Powering the warehouse was just a test run. A small step of a bigger plan.
What is your plan, exactly?
Now we get the cube out of here and transport it to the other base to power the super weapon. Schmidt is losing his patience.
You're not going anywhere, Zola.
Okay, it's too fast of a movement. Now it's gonna go. And then now it'll go to this dude's hand. And then now I'll just add glue tack. Oh, pardon me. Okay, that did not work. Okay, hang on. Okay, I need to just take the picture. Oh shit, just dropped it. It's a rookie mistake when you drop your Lego and then it's on a carpet floor. That carpet just gets stuffed up with glue tack. Felt so tempted to send a link for this live stream to Chris Evans. Huh? What is the plot of this show? Plot. Too much of a spoiler. So pretty much it's just, well, there's no particular like full-on endgame plot because each Marvel film's going to be its own standalone film but still have ties towards my universe. But pretty much for the 3 Captain America parts, one's going to be how Cap comes back into the world of the 21st century after being in war, and then also going through some challenges along the way. That's pretty much all I can say without spoiling anything, sadly. And then that will change to the gun that I'm going to be using. Right. Okay, and there's the gun I want to be. Shit. Booyah. Fuck it, move. Like Winter Soldier in a way. No, fuck. But no, not that one. No, it's not Winter Soldier-esque. Fuck, there was another comic. Sorry. It's like Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Captain America. Yeah, it's basically it's not like it's going to be it, but it's pretty much how Cap's going to be dealing with it, but it's going to be the Earth's Mightiest Heroes version, where there are superheroes in the world, and he doesn't have, like, leadership yet at all. So it's more like the Earth's Mightiest Heroes one than Winter Soldier, if anything. And now he's going to be turning and raising his gun like a beast. Yep, I'll just finish this shot and then I'll be out. Yep, so after this, guys, after I get this shot up, I am going to have to go have my dinner. Okay, now I'm going to do a shot like this. And then... Okay, so I'm going to have to end the stream there, guys. But thank you all for tuning in. I will be doing a live stream again after dinner. So stay tuned for that when I get that done. But yeah, see you guys in a bit.